into the alley, you see a familiar doorway.
I'm gonna knock on that door 6 times.
And you see there's like this little sliding, I don't know what it's called.
A sliding door.
It's like the little thing that slides open.
The peephole.
Yeah,
Peephole.
that slides open and you see a pair of human-looking eyes. And he asks, name?
Barbara.
He opens the door.
Wow.
And the guard inside, when he actually gets to look at you, he kind of nods. And he's like, follow me.
I follow him.
Okay, he leads you down into the nightclub, which is just as rowdy as you remember. People dancing to a live band. And he leads you through the bodies. People kind of split up as they see this guard. And to a set of stairs in the corner. And he just kind of points up the stairs.
Thank you. And I just continue going up the stairs.
Okay. You enter through a familiar pair of doors into this lounge above the nightclub. Do you want me to describe it? You already know what it looks like.
Yeah, I already know what it looks like. They can figure it out when they get here, if they ever
Okay.
do.
In the lounge, there is a familiar teal tiefling sitting behind the desk in the way back. She's leaning back in her chair with her feet propped up on the table and crossed at the ankles. She's kind of twirling a short but sharp silver blade in her right hand. And as you enter, she motions for you to close the doors behind you.
Close the doors behind me. And I just make my way up to her desk with my arms crossed. It's been a long time, darling.
Much too long, I think.
Yeah.
I thought you would have, brought your little pals with you.
I'm kind of in a bad mood with one of them.
How did you know?
And let's just say that if he was here with me, I can't promise that the nightclub would be. Well, I mean, you probably would enjoy like a little bit of the chaos, but I don't want to do that to your nightclub of all places. If you catch my drift.
So
Why not? Well, I know you. I know you don't like beating around the bush. Let's just get cut to the chase.
All right. I want to know exactly how you got on the Duke's bad side.
How I got on the Duke's bad side.
Backstory tease.
Putting out a description that specifically goes along the lines of a red dragonborn and his trio of elves.
For real.
How would they know this?
Let's just say I kind of ruined one of his operations on Aurum.
Right.
And he's also has bad blood with one of those elves, the high elf, I'm pretty sure it should say in the description.
Right. I was going to ask how you, of all people, it seems so coincidental. Coincidental?
Coincidental.
Coincidental. Fuck. That you wound up with the elf that he's hunting. And then you join this ragtag team to take down one of his operations.
Well, kind of like to watch people squirm a little, especially someone at such a high perch if you catch if you're catching my drift, even if it's just a small chip.
Hmm. She stands up from the desk and kind of stabs that knife she was holding into the wood.
I don't look intimidated at all.
Would you like a drink?
Sure.
He stands and goes to this side table that has like those fancy looking glass whiskey bottles and pours a glass for both of you. And then walks back and hands it over.
I just hold the drink for and just like swirl it around in the glass. So tell me, I heard from a little birdie that you seem to be you were looking for me. Was it just for this, or was there something else that you happen to want?
No, that was for another thing entirely, but I suppose I have multiple things to warn you about now. We'll start with the earliest. Those blueprints you gave me. People are asking around, people from Soltis. And you know I won't talk, of course.
Of course.
But my connections in the black market have been very blabbery. God, I can't speak.
You're good.
Their tongues have been loose as of late.
Gotcha.
So I don't know if someone will lead it back to me and eventually lead it back to you. I just thought I should warn you about that. That's why I went looking for you, shopping district.
Well, to get those blueprints, I had to work with Saltis, unfortunately, which is why I haven't been around for a while. And then now they're like having a little bit of a investigation going on, so it's going to be kind of hard for me to get anything for a while.
I don't mind. What you bring me is always valuable.
I'm here to please.
Unfortunately, the last two things I need to tell you are not as easygoing. When the Duke first had something stolen from him, he came to me.
Was this thing happen to be like an orb, perchance?
Exactly. And I happen to know that one of the pals you've been hanging around with lately matches the description of the elf that stole it, originally.
Do you happen to know his name by any chance?
I do not.
I'm pretty sure the description would go high elf, kind of like a little bit ditzy. Is always drunk for some reason. It flirts with anything that has a heartbeat.
Well, I was only really given a physical description, but...
Gotcha. But that's been my experience with Kip. And what was the last thing, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, I kind of already went over it, but...
Yeah.
The Duke is obviously looking for your group because of your ties to what happened on Orem. Thankfully, that's not something he gave me as a task. But he did hire me to retrieve the orb for him.
Okay. Well, at this point in time, the orb is with not me or any of the 3 elves that have been traveling with me, because I'm pretty sure I know where the source of all this information came from. And at the point in time, there's also a fourth elf. Why am I being an escort to a bunch of elves? I just realized. I say this out loud, by the way.
Oh no, they're horrible creatures.
Honestly. But there's a fourth one here that's very proficient in magic, and he's actually looking to speak with the Duke. He has the orb right now.
Listen, last I heard, your group had the orb.
Yes.
And I don't really care what excuses you have.
I don't have any excuses, but I understand.
You, or your group, anyone, will bring me the orb.
Okay.
Or if I see you on the streets, I will complete my task, no matter what.
I completely understand. I'll just think of this as another job for you. I'll make sure to bring the orb to you.
Exactly. This is why I like you.
I know my place. Now, if you excuse me, I just set the glass back down. It's still filled. I'm gonna rest up for the night, and then I'm gonna go hunt for a little purple head.
Erickson.
Yes.
If you do this for me, if you bring the orb to me without me having to seek you out, if you have any questions, any information you need, you know I usually charge. I will give it for free.
I appreciate that. And can you do me a favor? When I bring you the orb, this is the information that I seek. Anything about that high elf named Kip?
Alright. Kip, do you have her last name? Or just Kip?
Just Kip.
He just goes by Kip.
Okay.
The only thing I know about him, besides him supposedly spending his whole life here, which you and I both know I've been here longer, because for 22 years now, I guess. But he claims to spend his whole life here, yet he always talks about Solstice.
Right. I'll look into it.
I appreciate that, and I'll make sure I'll have the orb back to you.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm gonna turn around and just start making my way out of the tavern, out of the nightclub.
As you leave, she just picks up your cup and drinks it.
Well, I don't want to get drunk on the job.
Alright, you leave.
Kip, you better watch.
Right? Shit. Nothing I can't handle.
It's going everything as planned, but easier in my head. I make my way back to the crow's nest.
Yeah, I will say you arrive back. It's hard to tell on Zool, but it's nearing night now.
And then I'm probably gonna walk past, and I guess they're still fighting with the cat on the floor.
Oh, are you?
The fight already happened, and I lost. And Kip is just blackout drunk.
I passed out.
Kip's passed out at the bar.
Yep.
Oh, my controller's dying.
I just give Kip a glare, and I'm just gonna make my way. I'm just gonna make my way to my room, and then I'm gonna make plans to see to find Finn tomorrow.
Okay. Make a strength check.
Do I need to make a strength check?
No.
No, I don't know. No.
Oh, yeah. You like go to grab him off the stool and he falls off the stool.
Who are you?
It, I hope that Rystar realizes that she did drag him. She would have to drag him up 30 floors of stairs since I made Kip go to the top room.
Can I try and grab him?
Look, don't let me down.
I love it.
I will say most of you will, the three of you will be on floor 8, while Erickson is on floor 10. In whichever room you want, there's about 20 rooms per floor. I will say you can drag him. You can't pick him up, but you can drag him if you want.
Yeah. I take him to my room.
Oh my god. No, but no.
My room is floor 6, room 9.
You don't say.
I didn't tell them where my room is, so they can't find me.
Oh.
Because I have a mission for next session. Gotta live up to my name around here.
Time for bed, kid.
Who are you? Do I know you?
Is it one bed?
Yes, it is one bed.
I guess we'll have to share.
The safe word is pancakes. You remember that word? Okay. Just
Let's
remember
get
it.
these sweaty old clothes off.
Okay. Pancakes.
Yeah, I think he still had the book. So you all settle down to sleep.
I'm not sleeping. I'm trying to make routes of where I can get like ears on the ground to see if they saw a purple elf.
You all settle down for the night. Do whatever you want. You don't have to sleep.
Is there a shower?
There is a tub.
Well, I guess I should like. I guess after I make plans, I'm gonna fill up the tub because you have to fill it up by hand. Take a bath.
You have to fill it up by hand. You say?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's time for my spell. I cast create or destroy water.
Okay. You fill up your tub with magic water. Congrats.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, congrats. You didn't have to put in work. And then I probably just, as I did that one night, just fall asleep in the bathtub. Because I've been up for like 2 days straight now.
do we want to end there, or do you guys want to keep going?
I can keep going,
I can keep
but
going too.
I
But,
feel like if we kept going, it might start a whole nother arc, which might be hard to end.
That's true.
But I guess I could keep going.
Do you have your gaming night with your sister? That's why I asked.
I don't know. I could ask.
I'm gonna go pee. You ask.
I'm gonna go pee too.
Because otherwise, I'm good to go for like another hour. Me neither. You can share whatever you want. All your knowledge is yours. Yeah.
I need you guys' help. So I'm going to Florida this month, in a couple weeks. I'm turning into a Floridian. I mean, I'm honestly crazy enough already. But, you know. And we're gonna go visit my grandmother for her birthday. And I need a new bathing suit. Which one looks better?
Key, I'm
So
back.
I like the colors of this one. But I
Oh,
like the design of this one better.
please tell me, how fake did I sound when I was trying to be emotional?
I think it sounded good.
Thank you. I was trying to think of actually things that made me upset.
I like the first one because of the colors. For a second, I actually thought, like, you might have started crying because you got too, like, into the character. And I was like, oh no, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. No, I was trying to make it sound like I was actually upset. You know, try to put some emotion.
Oh my god, I just doxed myself.
I'm back. What happened? I overdoxed myself.
Delete, delete.
Wow, nice to know where you live now.
I can't delete. Just delete them. Just.
Hold on, I'm bracing invention.
The Genshin stuff's more important. Yeah, sorry for making us start a little bit later.
No, you're fine. So wait. So we're not gonna keep going?
I think I'm good.
We are.
Yeah, for another hour.
No, okay.
I
I see.
I do have to ask.
Why won't they do
Since do I besides Ana, obviously, do I know any other ears on the ground? So if I'm like searching for someone.
I'll be honest, I don't have anything planned, but I will say, you know that Ina works through Children on the Street, aka that
Yep.
kid that just like handed you
Yep.
a note. So if you found like a group of kids hanging out, you could ask them for information. And
Gotcha. Oh, Sterling, by the
What'd you
way.
post it? Oh, your swimsuit pictures?
Sterling. Bloodhound and Fuse have more quotes, by the way, now.
Okay. Which one do you guys like better? The first one or the second one?
The first one.
I like the second one.
I like the design of the second one a lot, but the colors of the first one will look better with my skin tone.
I like the first one.
Lester Bloodhound. I love Bloodhound so much.
Oh, yes, she did. She said she can't do it tonight because she's covering a shift for someone tomorrow.
And 1 more hour.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, sorry, let me finish this race and get
Oh my god.
Fine, I can do my Duolingo.
I'm almost done. I'm losing, by the way.
Good.
Are you doing the event?
Yeah.
I did it all this morning. Like I finished the event. It was alright. I wish I had done it with people, like friends.
Um,
Ooh, but I already got all the rewards. There was one that I didn't do, that I didn't get all the rewards for. I missed the last reward.
Oh, Octane has a new Prime skin. Do I want it? No.
If it makes you feel better, Luna, I didn't do the Archipelago, like, event shop. Like, I didn't get all the tokens or whatever to buy everything yet. I did just finish the story quest, though. Oh. And there's also, like, side quests I need to do. Like, there's a side quest for officials area that I've been working on. And I don't know any others.
Oh, I like that skin. They're trying to see if they have any leaks of the new heirloom yet. Just for the funsies. Nope. I already know what the Halloween skins are gonna look like next.
okay, I'm done with my race.
Oh, I'm not gonna do it.
Okay. Are we all back?
Lives in a duel
Oh.
in Genshin.
I
You're
think
in
it's
Genshin?
Duolingo.
Yeah, he got sucked into Genshin.
He's on Duolingo.
Oh, I thought it was a duel in Genshin.
Wow.
I don't know. I haven't played the game in years.
They teach you languages now.
I can't wait to play Wesker. He looks so fun.
do the thing on Overwatch.
Okay, I guess that's fine. I usually like to do a few lessons, but I can just do one to keep up my streak, you know? You know how it is. I'm on a 112-day streak.
So proud.
Do you feel like you're learning anything? Like, how fluent do you think you
Yeah.
are?
I have the vocabulary of maybe like a 2-year-old. I feel like I've just caught up with what I was at before. Like I was like really into this like years ago, and then I like stopped for a long time, and then I forgot it all.
I'm ready.
But I need to learn another language. I told you before I turn 25. Because when you turn 25 is when you start losing gray matter. Like it's hard to like learn new things.
I love that alien.
Wow. It explains Chess's inability to speak during that one scene.
So I need to keep learning new things up until and past 25 to maintain my neuroplasticity.
Lab, good luck. I hope you do.
Thank you.
Babe, wake up. Bloodhound's flirting.
Oh.
Some of his voice lines with Fuse makes him sound like they're flirting.
Oh my.
Okay.
And it wasn't like that before.
So you all wake up in your respective rooms, except for Kip, which you wake up in Mug's room.
Oh, what happened
With no
last
clothes
night?
on.
What? Mark, what did you do with my clothes?
Oh, they're over there. I tried to wash them, but then I gave up.
Okay, so now I have a
They're
wash.
just like in the bathtub.
Oh wait, I'm so sorry. Rewind. I wanted to give Kip another dream since he didn't sleep with you.
What?
Wow.
I'm about to go into like a serious deep moment. We're like, ooh.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot. Genshin rotted my brain.
Are you sure it's not because you're past the age of 25?
That gray matter won't.
My
Chaz, your gray matter. You're losing it.
Okay, Kip. So in the middle of the night, you have a dream, or what you would recognize as a memory as the dream goes on. You are in Zool. You are sitting atop one of the many rooftops. You have a bottle of liquor in your hand. You are enjoying a nice night in this horrible city. And as you're looking down into the streets and alleys around you, you pick out a scene that catches your attention. Mostly because you recognize one of the men as the Duke. And standing across from the Duke, there is what appears to be a human male standing just a little shorter than a Duke. He has red hair and a beard, and his hair is pulled into like a messy short ponytail. He has pale skin and a dusting of light freckles over his nose. He looks to be about mid-30s. And you would instantly recognize that he has robes on that are very familiar to the robes you see Fanon wear. And you see, as he goes into his robes and he pulls out a blue orb that seems to glow in the darkness. And the Duke's eyes, as soon as he lays sight on this orb, he kind of goes hungry. Like he wants nothing else but this orb. And you see them having a discussion, but you can't pick out any of the words. And then the Duke goes into his own coat pocket and pulls out this long chain with a silver amulet on the end that kind of looks like two silver spines twisting together. And you see the human give over the orb, and the Duke hands back the necklace, and they exchange a couple more words before parting their separate ways. And even from afar, you could feel at that time the orb's influence. You could tell there's nothing else in the world I want but that orb. And then it's morning.
Yay. Oh, my head is pounding. Oh, boy. Muck? I have a question for you, Muck.
Yes.
Where the hell are my clothes? It's just
Strange. I'm starting getting a sense of deja vu.
me too, man. Funny how these things happen.
I tried to wash them, but I gave up and I left them in the tub.
You gave up. So now I have half-washed clothes, still wet. I hate you so
Hold on.
much. Yeah?
I go grab the clothes and I cast create or destroy water.
Oh.
And I destroy the water.
Oh my god, you're the absolute best. Ah.
The water just evaporates from the cloth.
Oh, it looks. Oh, you know what? It looks so clean and cleanly. Ah, how could I ever repay you, Mark?
Thank you.
you. Mm-hmm. Can I have them now?
Fine.
Ah, I know. Ah, this one time I won't charge you for anything.
Nothing happened. Believe me.
Nothing did happen.
I'm really big on consent.
Mark, I'm trusting you now. My memory is not what it used to be, so I need that orb back.
Sounds like you're an addict.
I'm not. It's my memory. It's fogging. Like,
What did you do before the orb?
it's been so long. I drunk, and drunking is not bringing my memory back. Sadly, I need the orb.
Drank?
Yes.
I drunk and I drank.
Yeah, drunk is past tense. Yeah.
Drank is also past tense.
Yeah, drunk is like past. Drink is
I also like how you said I drunk and I drunk, and drunking isn't helping anymore.
I didn't realize that.
I'm drunken.
Mm-hmm.
So I think having the orb is not having it is messing with my memory. I'm only telling you this because it's just a theory. I don't know. I need to get the whole orb again, and if my memory comes back, then boom, it's conformed. Besides, the Duke might have it again, and I can't allow that. It's mine. I got it fair and square.
I think you need some time away from that orb.
I do not hear my memory is losing itself.
It might come back, you don't know.
I hate you. No, I hate you.
I toss him his clothes.
Thank you.
Make a dex check.
Oh, shit. That was close.
Good job.
Thank you. I'm gonna go to the pub.
Again?
Yes, again? It's never too early to have a drink, Mark. We both know that.
Alex!
You can't prove that.
You're just swapping out one addiction for another, I see.
Well, leave me. Pick one. Pick one. That's what I thought.
What?
That's what I thought. I'm leaving. I go out his room.
Hey.
I go out his room and go to the pub.
This create or destroy water spell is so useful. Twice in one session? Wow. I have some spells I haven't even used at all.
What are the other two doing?
I'm fixing my ring, and then I'm going to step outside and head towards the lobby.
Muck and Kip, you're in the lobby, right?
Sure.
Oh,
I
were
guess
you
I
not?
put on my disguise. I don't know. I just didn't really have any plans. I guess I followed him. And I put on my disguise. My mustache!
You all could join back down in the lobby.
Good morning. Hello. Okay, one, it's never too early to drink, and two, I'm thirsty. Fucking poison. You're weird.
I'm just avoiding any eye contact with Kip whatsoever.
Still upset, I see.
Shut up.
Oh, okay, okay,
I'm just
okay.
gonna pretend I ignore him.
Okay.
So, I received a little tip from one of my good old friends.
Oh?
It's a good thing you two brought disguises because the tip is that the Duke is looking for a red dragon and 3 elves. Uh,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna. So, thankfully, I do have a disguise kit in my inventory. I just realized, so I might go back to my room and try to disguise myself with my disguise kit, and so I don't waste too much energy in my ring just in case I need it.
Alright.
Does it say exactly what a disguise kit is? Is it just like a mustache? Enough with just a mustache.
You have it in your inventory?
It it says right here I should have a tools is a disguise kit. I'm trying to look for it though. Disguise. I have. It says right here I should have it though, in the tools, but I'm not seeing it in my actual inventory. Is the issue?
Hmm. Was it like an option that you could have picked, but you didn't pick? Because I also have an herbalism kit in my tools thing, but I don't see it in my inventory. And also for the weapons category, it names all the
Oh,
weapons that I could have chosen, but I didn't choose.
yeah, if you're looking at that little box in the left hand on the bottom
Yeah.
side, those are things that you, as a rogue, can use. Those are not what you own.
Oh, god damn it. So I probably didn't even have that playing card set, I just realized. We were playing
We
cards.
just play with nothing.
Yeah.
All that fake gambling for nothing. What's trading money back and forth?
You just handed me one gold while we imagined
I
it.
really did.
Never mind about that. I'm just gonna keep my hood up more often than usual.
Okay. Is it?
Why would they know your names?
Oh.
I mean, the description that was received from this person just stated what to look out for. It didn't say anything about names or anything. Because trust me, the person that I got this info for didn't happen. I asked them if they knew like certain names or in this party, and she stated that she didn't know any of the names. And if the Duke really wanted to send info out, he would have told her all the information.
I'm fine.
But we also but we also should probably look for Finn just in case. Yeah. I think the first place we should probably check out is the red light district, because I did keep saying that a good place to like try to find access to the Duke is from there. And then we can also, and if we don't see anything, we can also just check the area around the mansion, which is kind of near here also.
Mansion.
The Duke's mansion.
Oh.
It's a guard. Nothing can kill Fen.
No, not even us.
Well, I guess we've never tried.
We did have it. That's true. He's slippery when he wants to be. I guess we should go to the red light district.
Okay. As much as I would love to see you get dragged by your own intestines, I think you need to also figure out how to disguise yourself, Kip.
I hear you. I will. That's fine. Really, I think a mustache would be nice. Just me with a mustache. Mark, do you still have mustache?
I'm wearing it.
Oh. I couldn't see between too busy looking at something else.
How about you all roll history?
History? What are we trying to remember?
I'll let you know.
I got 17.
7.
Ah.
I was just gonna let you guys know that I did say when you guys were walking down Main Street, well, Kip would remember. So you remember walking down Main Street, and there were a couple open shops that had like clothing and cloaks and whatnot with hoods. Maybe.
Oh, I just remembered. There was a couple of shops down Main Street that we passed. See, got the old noggin. It's still here somewhere.
Well, you go get yourself a disguise. I'm gonna try to see. I'm gonna just take a quick look around to try to see if anyone's happen to see if I can speak correctly, happen to see a purple elf just like wandering aimlessly around.
Done and done.
Remember, stick as a group. And then we'll meet back, and we'll meet back here in, like, let's just say 30 minutes.
13 minutes. Done.
Wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
I'm going alone just to get information since I know the streets like the back of my hand. You guys are gonna follow Kip to wherever the shop is.
Okay.
It's not for it. You can't change a classic. But oh, okay. I will. I walk a couple little heads.
You three make your way back to Main Street. It's about a 10-minute walk from the inner city, and you approach the hectic area where there's a bunch of stalls and open shops, and you do see there are a couple that sell like clothing. You can just pick a random one.
I'll pick this one. It's like a black cloak with a hood.
Oh, the shop. Pick the shop.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Oh.
it's fun.
Oh well.
They are like they're those kind of stores that
I do.
all the clothes are on like racks that kind of sit outside the shop and lead into the shop, so people just grab what they want and go pay for it. So you can just grab.
I grab this. I go inside. I like flip in my hand a coin to the human, or a couple coins, and I be on my way. What? I don't need a wig. I'm not wearing. Oh, it's a hood. I have a hood. That's why I have a hood. I'm not gonna wear the wig. I'm not gonna wear the wig. I have a hood for a reason.
The shopkeep is like, by the way,
Okay. What? I was too busy looking at the shopkeep. What did you say?
by the wig.
Intimidation. Oh shit! What is it? Oh shit!
The shopkeep's just like looking like, why am I stuck here?
Wait, you don't roll intimidation.
Kip would roll.
No.
He would roll a charisma check.
Oh, a charisma check.
To go against intimidation.
It was on B for like the longest time, and it was like down 2.
By the wig.
I'll buy it, but I will not wear it. I will throw it at someone if need be. I'll buy the bloody wig. Give me any random wig you have.
As the shopkeep was trying to tell them the whole time.
I don't sell wigs.
I'm gonna put on my cloak, I'm gonna slip up the hood, and I walk out, slipping you two off.
How did I know that was what was gonna be said?
Bloody
The whole confrontation for nothing. By the wig holds up a pair of underwear. You will wear the wig. It will look fabulous on you. They swing like the white briefs around.
Oh,
So you purchase your cloak and you head back to the meeting point,
yeah.
unless anyone else wants something. Bless. What? I'm here. Hello?
Can you not hear
Can you not
Chess?
hello? Vogue, speak.
That explains why you've been ignoring her the whole time.
It's okay. Hello? Oh. Yeah. You guys purchased the cloak and you're about to head back to the meeting point unless you and Nook wanna do something. Buy the wig.
By the wig. By the wig.
Alright, well, you guys are on your way back. We'll go to Eric's.
I'm going to. I'll be honest, my computer's updating right now, so I'm trying to get on my phone to the website we go to. Gonna take a quick look around and see if I see any of those like little snot-nosed brats.
Why don't you make an investigation check this time?
Okay. Give me a second. I have to I'm trying to get it on my phone because again my computer decided to update at the worst time. Why is it signing me to Twitch? Can you see like my plus at all?
+4.
Okay. I'll just use my actual dice. Why is it 13, so 17.
Nice. Yeah, so you're kind of strolling along the streets and keeping your eye out for any of these groups of kids you would be familiar with that kind of work specifically for Ina. And down one of the alleys next to one of those open world bars, you spot a couple of kids that are kind of just like kicking a ball around.
Would I happen to know if these kids are actually Anna's kids or are they just random kids on the street?
I will say you recognize that girl that approached you from last night.
Okay. How to make this? How to make it look like I approached her without looking like a creep? Hold on. For some reason it won't let me join the thing. Oh, there it is. God damn it. It's still not letting me join on my phone. Why? It let me create a character. I'm trying to use my phone to get onto the D&D Beyond, but it won't let me. And I have so many fucking characters that I can make for some reason. Whatever. I'll just ask Chas. Okay, I'm gonna walk to the girl and up to the girl and say, excuse me, I just have a quick question for you. As I reach for my coin purse.
Yeah. As you approach, the kids kind of stop kicking, and they all turn to look at you. It's kind of like a Children of the Corn feel. And as she sees you reaching for your coin purse, she does hold out her palm. So,
okay, I'm gonna pull out 5 gold and hand it to her. Do you happen to see a purple elf just wandering aimlessly around this area? Or any area?
There are a lot of purple elves.
One that looks like a one that looks like they belong into what do those humans call it? K-pop group.